Long ago in the rugged hills of Tennessee, a boy named David Crockett was born in 1786. From the very beginning he was tied to the wilderness. The forests, rivers, and mountains became his schoolroom, and the animals his teachers. By the time he was a teenager, Davy was already known as a gifted hunter and tracker. Folks said he could shoot a squirrel right between the eyes from 50 yards away, without wasting a single bullet. As he grew, Davy's reputation spread across the frontier. He was fearless, strong, and full of humor. Many stories sprang up about him, some true, others exaggerated. They told of how he wrestled bears, chased panthers, and could talk his way out of any trouble. In taverns and around campfires, people laughed and cheered at tales of the man who wore a coonskin cap and carried a long rifle he called Old Betsy. But Davy Crockett wasn't just a hunter. He became a leader among his neighbors. Folks admired his honesty, quick wit, and plain-spoken way of talking. In time, he entered politics, first serving in the Tennessee legislature and later in the U.S. Congress. There, he stood up for the rights of common people, often clashing with powerful men in Washington. "I leave this rule for others," he once said. "Be sure you're right, then go ahead." Despite his fame, Davy's heart remained in the wilderness. Yet destiny carried him far from Tennessee. In 1835, seeking new opportunities, he traveled to Texas, which was fighting for independence from Mexico. He joined a band of brave volunteers defending a small mission in San Antonio, known as the Alamo. For 13 days in 1836, Crockett and less than 200 defenders held off thousands of Mexican troops. The battle was fierce, the odds impossible. But Davy never wavered. Some say he played his fiddle to lift the men's spirits. Others recall him standing tall with Old Betsy in hand, firing until the very end. When the Alamo finally fell, Davy Crockett was gone, but his legend had just begun. Across America, people spoke of his courage and sacrifice. Songs, plays, and books told of his adventures, mixing truth with tall tales until Davy became larger than life, the king of the wild frontier. To this day, the name Davy Crockett stands for bravery, independence, and the spirit of the frontier. He was a man who lived boldly, spoke plainly, and met his fate with honor. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.